Same can be said, of course, for Justin O'Neill. Tallest player in the Queensland side, 195 centimetres, Corey Oates. He's got an enormous future. As again we look down on Suncorp Stadium, it's got a capacity of 52,500. They made that number in Game 3 last year. Much to their delight, they won. The New South Wales Blues off the boot of Maloney. That was a massive kick. And 60 metres on the fly as Josh Maguire brings it back 35 metres away from the line. Away from Matthew Scott now. This Cowboy has been ultra successful at all levels of our game. Across the face, and here's Inglis putting a fend on Walker. Walker and Reynolds both having a problem over there. Jackson went in to help. Now they're 15 out from the line. Thurston for Smith. Back down for Parker. Parker tries to get away from Gallen. Gallen and Woods, they hang on with Farah. But a real chance here for the Maroons. Here's Thurston getting around his man now. This might be a penalty. The referees have said no, and Moylan's got yes, they have now. They say that Inglis was held without the ball.
New South Wales getting up very quickly on the outside, and Jonathan Thurston looked to take advantage of that. The Blues defender, well, he wasn't taking a chance. Reynolds got up quickly, and then it's Dylan Walker grabbing Greg Inglis before the football had arrived.
It was a
Just
late
hold
call.
that line, Ben, in case he goes for two.
And the decision to be made about whether they take the two, and indeed they are. We'll take a break and be back. Corp, you name the record, he almost owns the lot. And Thurston it is who bangs it straight over the dot. So 2-0 in favour of Queensland.
Yeah, there's been no doubt that the Queenslanders in attacking situations have gone to the left on 3 occasions, trying to get the ball to Inglis one-on-one with Dylan Walker. They've had a handful with him. Look at this. Teammates at club level, or used to be, but not now. And Adam Reynolds over there, little South Sydney halfback, he gets a shove for good measure as well.
That's one of those runs, Gus, where he's just given him a taste, I think, Inglis. He said, I'm going to come at you all night, champ.
Well, they've seen to ground. Play goes on, though, and Moylan will play the ball back inside his 20-metre line.
Yeah, it was a missed kick there from Cooper Cronk. He didn't hit it the way he wanted to, as Blake Ferguson takes the ball forward. New South Wales get a penalty for inside the 10.
Thanks, Paddy.
This is the tackle on Cronk. It was borderline, particularly with Aaron Woods. James Tamo was there well before Woods. And as you saw, play was allowed to go on, and New South Wales picking up this penalty now. They kick to the eastern side of the ground for the tap to be taken by Dylan Walker, playing in jumper number 14. And this is Josh Jackson, youngster from up around Gulgong and Mudgee. Oh, good run by Woods. Aaron Woods, a really good turn of speed. Then Gallen now. It's come away from Maloney, back to Frizzell. It's 15 out from the line. On debut, Tyson Frizzell, penalty he gets.
The ball's come out. It breaks down. Got to be out quicker.
Well, will they do the same, the Blues, and take the two?
Well, they'll probably level up.
Yeah, your penalty there.
It'd be a real statement if they took the tap and kept going, but they've taken too long to make that decision.
Going for two.
They're going to kick for goal. We'll take a break and come back.
Thanks.
And we are back at Suncorp Stadium with about 10 minutes of the game gone. taking the kick for goal is Adam Reynolds. Well, some thought that Maloney might have taken over the goal kicking, but Reynolds has been kept on the job. 19 now, 20 metres in, bangs it into the northern end of the ground, and there's the leveller. 2. That's what he's got. He's straight in front. 37 metres out, kicking towards the Caxton Street or northern end of the ground. It hasn't left the line. 2 points to New South Wales. They take the lead. Base of the uprights, you might say. Now Cameron swings it around the corner, and Cooper Cronk was hammered by the blue coming up. James Maloney. And another penalty.
Well, that's 3. JT's. It was a good high tackle, but it was a good solid tackle around the shoulder and the neck. And he got him late around the neck. No, this is a level up. JT's right in front, 10 metres out.
Here at home.
So Thurston, from that proximity, makes no mistakes. On the sideline, Brad Fittler again.
Yeah, just looking at the right-hand side with Dylan.
For Maloney, long ball to Jennings, and now here's a ball taken by Gagai. Gagai's away. Frizzell's after him. Ferguson's coming across. Frizzell going out after Gagai, but Gagai's there. Gagai makes it. It's an 80-metre run. What about the effort by Frizzell? He kept chasing and persevering. But Dane Gagai, his third Origin, his third try in an Origin game.
Yeah, what about the effort from Dane Gagai? And isn't that just like Queensland? They've been under the pump, and they put good pressure on New South Wales looking to run it on the last. Reynolds wasn't in a position to kick. Maloney decided not to. Now Tyson Frizzell has ankle tapped Dane Gagai. Blake Ferguson comes across to try and slide him over the sideline, but the ball is over the try line. His body is still in. Queensland get the first try tonight. It is against the run of play, but how often do they do that?
Oh, the ball slides over. No second
effort. The ball touches the goal line before the player goes touching goal. Have a decision and going to the board.
So a try, 3 consecutive matches at this level, and Dane Gagai, who's had his own share of personal problems. Formerly, of course, with Brisbane. And Thurston has got an acute, angled shot here from 21 out. He kicks it over 80% in Origin. And coming back. Beautiful kick.
How does he do that?
Comment on that, Brad Fittler. And still 4 in the game. Brisbane, the highest representation, was 6. And Cameron Smith goes to dummy half for Jacob Lillyman. They go to Cooper Cronk. Here's a chance. Boyd got it away. Gagai's done it again. Gagai, 4 tries in 3 Origins. And one of them has got about 34 minutes to run.
And this is extremely poor defence out there by New South Wales. Gagai gets his second. Queensland, delirious. Beautiful. Look, who was it came up there, Pete?
Someone. Michael Jennings.
Michael Jennings sprinted out of the line, tackled no one.
Fourth Origin goal. Thurston from the touchline. Have a look at this. Oh, Robin Hood of rugby league. Moylan to Reynolds, Reynolds to Woods. And Woods always keen to unload. Ball against the midriff from Guerra. And Farrell gets it on. Run around with Greg Bird. Ball goes to Adam Reynolds. Got the ball to Tyson Frizzell. Tyson Frizzell scores on debut. Oh, the Dragons community will go up. And so, well, the Welsh community, I suppose.
And scores under the posts. So they will be a converted try behind. Just a run around play on the Harvey Norman replay. Robbie Farah Adam Reynolds runs the football between two defenders, and Tyson Frizzell, a really nice line off his shoulder.
You come back to us with New South Wales very much back in the game. The penalty.
Ball.
Queensland there. Crying. Thurston puts a kick in. There's a try coming. Yes, he's got three. He's levelled up with Greg Inglis. 5 tries in 3 games.
Okay.
Dane Gagai, is it a try?
We have a try.
Referee Sutton says it is. One of the great moments,
Clearly
really,
onside on the right-hand
for
side.
any individual in sport, but this is the highest level of our game.
How did New South Wales let this happen? They knew it was coming. Short side, the grounding is good.
Dane Gagai.
I'll just have a look at the onside, but I think that's already been cleared, so he's got his hat trick.
Well,
That's
He's reviewed the grounding, have a decision and going to the board.
Incredible. You got Crompton and Thurston standing together on last play.
Kicked it out again. Intercepted by James Maloney. I don't know that he's got the pace. O'Neill is chasing. He's not making any impression. He'll make it all right. And he goes over to score Jimmy Maloney.
And he improves the angle. Well done.
Yeah, Thurston missing that goal kick has really brought this game close now that Maloney's come up with that grab. We've still got a long, long way to go here.
Old pressure on the kicker again on the Harvey Norman replay. And Gagai thought he was throwing it to a teammate. He found James Maloney. O'Neill made some early progress on him. But James Maloney not only gets to the try line, but beats the tackle and gets around under the posts.
In front. He bridges the gap by a further 2. Brad Fittler.
If you go back to the first trial,
The impediment on Oates. You'd have to see it back to be absolutely certain that he was taken out.
Blake Ferguson had a good catch on that one. It's just come straight out. Thurston now.
5 out from the line. Jonathan Thurston will play the ball. Cameron Smith, Gillette went down to his knees. He was genuflecting as the ball came back. Then to Darius Boyd. Now to Aiden Guerra. And Boyd clawed for it back, but he didn't get it. And they're about 3 metres out on the 3rd tackle now. Cameron Smith, Jonathan Thurston. It's come to Darius Boyd. Here's the try for Corey Oates. Corey Oates! The man that I thought might have been wrongly taken out.
30, tackle 4.
Has put it down. The referee thinks it's a
Just
try.
clear the lead runner on the
This
inside, mate.
195-centimetre winger.
Look, go back and check the obstruction and they'll get the slide rule out and see whether or not the Queensland sweep runner has got the ball beyond the decoy runner. Darius Boyd, does he catch this ball?
We can see Darius Boyd takes possession of the ball outside of the lead runner.
Brilliant.
And
Brilliant
Dylan
play.
Walker has initiated contact.
What a
Brilliant
play. That is unbelievable. Rugby league.
We'll see. Maintains possession and grounds the ball. Have a decision going to the board.
Brilliant play.
So 24-16. And coming back again, and it's straight over the black dot. What a magnificent player. In all compartments of the game. Jonathan Thurston, the game's #1 player. 4 times Dally M medal winner. And kicking that goal so with such consummate ease. Brad Fittler on the sideline.
Stay behind.
Yeah, well, that goal.
Kicks wide. Walker's after it. Got hands to it. It's gone over the sideline. Corey Oates boots it into the crowd on the western side. And Queensland have won game 2. They put 1 and 2 back to back. The Blues, they sink to the ground exhausted. Queensland have won another series. This is their 20th series win. And of course this is the 8th time they've taken an Origin series in 2 games. And it's the 3rd time they've done it at Suncorp Stadium. They'll be online, of course, for a clean sweep one more time when they come to New South Wales in game 3. So 26-16, Queensland defeating New South Wales here at Suncorp Stadium in front of a capacity crowd.
It was a great contest. So close for the Blues tonight. Michael Jennings knocking on, denying Tyson Frizzell an opportunity to dive on the football, and Queensland